Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Alina Naz and you are watching English Literature. So today the topic of discussion is complex word stress. So I will tell you what is stress and what is the complex word and what is the complex word stress. So complex word mainly having the two types. First one are the word that are made from the basic word form and we call it stem when we add affix there. And second word are the word that are made up of occasionally two or more independent English word and those words are called compound words, right? First one are the words we having affix and stem and second one are the words which are called the compound words, right? For example, compound word की example आपको बताती है armchair and the ice cream. So we will talk about first type. First type we have we call it stem with the addition of affix. So first we will learn that what is stem. Stem or base is the basic word form. It means that it can stand alone when it had meaning. For example, we have the word chair. Chair is the basic word form. Chair is the stem. We call it stem because stem have their own meaning and it can stand alone. And when it had meaning when it stand alone. So what is affix? Affix is not a word. It doesn't have meaning. It need a stem to combine and to make it form and those words are called the complex word. अब देखें affix जो है उसको हम लोगों ने जब हम stem के साथ combine करते हैं तब ही उसका कोई meaning होता है. Otherwise affix का कोई भी meaning नहीं होता, right? So there are two type of affixes. Number one is prefixes and number two is suffixes. Prefixes are the word that are used before the stem word and suffixes are the word that are used after the stem word. प्रीफिक्स को हम स्टेम वर्ड से पहले और सफिक्स को स्टेम वर्ड से बाद में लगाते हैं, ठीक है. जैसे प्रीफिक्स में हमारे पास एग्जांपल आती है अनप्लेजेंट, ठीक है. जैसे अन जो है तो वो प्रीफिक्स यूज़ हुआ है और सफिक्स में आप कोई भी एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं, ठीक है. जैसे आपके पास है माउंटेनियर. नियर जो है वो आपके पास जो है सफिक्स है, ठीक है. तो हमने कहा सफिक्स एफिक्स जो होता है वो कैसे प्राइमरी स्ट्रेस ऑफ द वर्ड को अफेक्ट करता है. अब ये एफिक्सेस प्रीफिक्स और सफिक्स दोनों आते हैं, ठीक है. तो एफिक्सेस कैसे अफेक्ट करते हैं प्राइमरी स्ट्रेस ऑफ द वर्ड को. हमारे पास तीन पॉसिबल इफेक्ट हैं जिसमें एफिक्स जो है वो प्राइमरी स्ट्रेस ऑफ द वर्ड को अफेक्ट कर सकते हैं. नंबर वन इज एफिक्स इटसेल्फ रिसीव द प्राइमरी स्ट्रेस. अब जो एफिक्स है वो जब खुद रिसीव करेगा प्राइमरी स्ट्रेस को तो तभी जो है तो हमारे पास जो है अफेक्ट होगा primary stress of the word. For example, we have the word semicircle. Semicircle. For example, we have the word semi and the word circle. Circle is the base word. Circle is the base word, and the stress is on the initial position. Circle, and then when we add a suffix which is prefix or which is semi, right? So stress will move toward the circle, which not remain on the semi. Stress will move toward the circle. Then we will say semicircle. Semicircle. Right, so affix itself is receiving the primary stress. The second, there are many stress carrying suffix. When you add one of these suffix to a word, then the primary stress will move to these suffixes, right? For example, e, ear, is, eat, isk. These are the words. Whenever you use these words in the whenever you use these affixes to the word, then the stress position will change and stress will move toward these affixes. For example, e in the word refugee, refuge and the refugee. Mountain and the mountaineer, Portuguese and the cigarette and then picaresque, right? These are the words which are used which when we use these words then the when we use suffix, when you use these suffixes to the word, then the stress position will change and stress will move toward these suffixes. Then the second rule is the word is stressed as if affix is not there. Then in this rule, stress position will not change. Stress position will remain same. For example, we have the word pleasant, right? We have the word pleasant, and then when we add an, which is the prefix, right? Which is the prefix. So stress position will not change. Stress will remain on the pleasant. We call it pleasant, and when we call it unpleasant, stress position is still on the pleasant. Stress position is not changed, right? So the third rule is suffix that influence stress in the stem. In this rule, the stress position will change. Stress position will change in the stem. Stress will not move toward the another syllable, but stress will move toward the stress position will remain on the stem. Stress जो है वो stem पे तो रहेगा, लेकिन किसी दूसरे syllable पे चले जाएगा. For example, we have the word magnet, right? And stress is on the initial position, which is magnet. And then when we say magnetic, then stress move towards another syllable which is ne, right? Then stress position is changed but is not moved toward the suffix. अब जैसे हमारे पास यहाँ पर suffix है tick, then stress जो है वो tick पे नहीं गया, stress जो है वो ne पे चला गया है, then we call it magnetic. Then next word are the compound words, right? So compound words are the words that are made up of the two independent English words and which are joined together to form new word with the new meaning, right? For example, blackboard, lifestyle, these are the compound words. So there are types, or we can say form of writing compound words. So number one are the hyphenated compound words. तो वो words जो कि दो या दो से ज़्यादा एलिमेंट्स से मिलके बने होते हैं और जो इनको ज्वाइन हुए होते हैं हाइफन से, which are joined by the hyphen, which is called hyphenated compound word. For example, well done, good-hearted. These are the words which are joined by the hyphen. And the second word are the words which are open compound words. So open compound words are the words which are separated without any hyphen, which doesn't need any hyphen to separate. For example, cassette recorder, ice age, phone call. We do not use hyphen here. Then we have close compound word. These are the written as solid words. देखिए इनको हम जोड़ के लिखते हैं, इनमें कोई हाइफन भी नहीं डालते और इनको अलग करने के लिए हमें किसी हाइफन की जरूरत और जोड़ने के लिए भी किसी हाइफन की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती, ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव द वर्ड crosswalk, postman and the armchair. These are the words which are written as the solid words. Then moving towards the rules of compound words. So there are some rules of the compound words. So if compound is the word that combined to noun, then the stress will be placed on first element. अब compound is a word है जिसमें आपके पास दो nouns आते हैं, तो stress किस पे आएगा? First element पे आएगा. For example, we have the word sunrise. Sun is also a noun and rise is also a noun. The stress will place on the first element, which is sun. And then we have teacup. Then the stress will move toward the tea, will not remain in the cup, right? When noun plus noun, then the stress will move toward the first element. Then there are a number of compounds which receive stress on the second element. For example, there are a number of compounds. So there are many words, we can say many rules. Compound ऐसा कंपाउंड जिसमें फर्स्ट एलिमेंट नंबर होगा, ठीक है, और तब जो है तो उसमें फाइनल एलिमेंट जो है वो स्ट्रेस्ड रहेगा. ऊपर हमने बात की थी कि ऐसा वर्ड जो कि जिसमें कंपाउंड ऐसा वर्ड हो जिसमें दो नाउन्स आते हैं, तो स्ट्रेस फर्स्ट एलिमेंट पे आएगा. देन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट अगर पहला एलिमेंट जो है वो कोई नंबर है तो फिर फाइनल एलिमेंट जो होगा वो स्ट्रेस होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सेकेंड क्लास, the stress is on the class, not on the second. And when we have five finger, stress is on the finger, not on the five. So next is if compound, when compound is functioning as the adverb, then the final stressed, usually final stress. अब compound जो है वो अगर functioning कर रहा है adverb के तौर पे, तब भी final element उसका stress होगा, ठीक है. तो for example, head first, north east. So there is final element which is stressed. Number third is compound when it is functioning as adverb and having the adverbial first element, then also stress will move toward the final position, right? For example, we have the word downgrade, we have the word downstream. In both, the final element is stressed. Then last, which is, we can say the last concept, that shift of stress. Then how stress shift towards another syllable. Then for example, we have the word bad tempered. Stress is on the tempered, right? Second element, second syllable. Then when we say a bad tempered teacher, then the stress will move toward the teacher, will not remain on the tempered. So we are saying that when it is used as a noun phrase, then the stress position will change. Then the stress will move toward the last element. Or else when we say bad tempered, then the stress is on the tempered. So this is all about the complex word stress. Hope you like the video and hope you understand the concept. And thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.